Controversial gender policy is on the agenda at Fort Bend ISD's board meeting.
Yeah, included in the policy, a requirement that parents be notified if their child uses a pronoun in school that differs from their biological sex.
Maria Aguilera is in Sugar Land tonight, where the board is expected to make a vote tonight. Maria?
Yeah, well, right now that meeting is still taking place inside of the Fort Bend ISD administration building. They haven't even actually gotten to that agenda item where they are expected to discuss and vote. Now, what I can tell you is that there was a lot of emotion here tonight as people spoke out about this student gender policy. An overwhelming majority, 32 people, including students, teachers, and parents, against this policy, and just 3 people spoke for it. Now, that policy is titled Parental Authority and Gender Fluidity Matters. It would require staff to notify parents if a student requests to change their name, identify as transgender, or use pronouns different than the one on their birth certificate. Now, the policy would also require student athletes to participate only in athletic competitions designated for their, quote, biological sex. And it would exclude gender fluidity content from being provided in the classroom and instructional materials. Now, emotions ran high inside the boardroom tonight as dozens of community members voiced passionate opinions on both sides of the policy.
This policy is not about education, safety, or even parental rights. It is about imposing a singular worldview on every student, every family, every teacher, regardless of individual needs.
The foundation of our educational institutions rests on the bedrock of biological truth. This policy is about safeguarding our children.
Now that this meeting is still going on right now, and there are a few items on the agenda before they even get to discuss and vote on the policy. Again, the board is expected to take a vote tonight. That could be postponed. They could take the vote tonight. Of course, we'll stay here a little bit longer to give you the very latest. Live at Fort Bend ISD, Maria Aguilera, KHOU 11 News. Back to you.
10:03, still no vote. Maria, I know you'll stick around and see what happens. Thank you. New tonight.